Okay, so real quick before we get into this video. So this was supposed to be edited and uploaded before Halloween. It was supposed to be the last video of October, but it was supposed to be like my Halloween October finale, but I just straight up didn't edit it. It took me forever to get finished editing it, and by the time I finally finished it, which was today, it was already about halfway through November. I think it's currently November 12th. That was my bad. Oopsie. I was considering just saving it for next Halloween, but I just liked it. I liked it a lot, even though it's not one of my best. I still had a lot of fun with it. I still liked how it turned out. And also, I still did the coffee taste test, and that just would not make any sense next year, probably. I don't know. So we'll just have a little bit of Halloween fun in the middle of November because it's still my favorite, and I don't really care that much about Thanksgiving. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oh dear. Here you go. Enjoy about 16 minutes of some Halloween fun. Sorry, love you. Okay, here's the video. Hey guys, it's Ugly Rose, and I'm back again for another Halloween themed video. I don't have a Halloween shirt on this time. I was trying to make that a thing that I was doing for every video this month, but I couldn't find any more of my Halloween-ish shirts, so I just kind of wore what I was wearing. Also, I was hoping that I would have time to put up just a couple decorations here and there to have some Halloween vibes going on. But then I kind of just threw this idea together last minute, and that's my bad because I ended up being over here at my mom's house today and I wanted to make videos today. So I was like, well, what could I accomplish while also being over at my mom's house? So we're going to make some brownies, and just like the last video I posted, we're going to be blatantly copying another YouTuber. This time it is on purpose. The last time I didn't mean to copy Garrett Watts, but this time, no, I entirely mean to copy Dan and Phil. Years ago, Dan and Phil posted a video for Halloween where they made a brownie cemetery, and I always wanted to do that. So now I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be as good as theirs. First things first, let's make this batter. We're going to need, oh, not first things first. Hello, we need to make our coffee. Hello, I almost forgot. Quick recap in case you haven't seen the other videos where I did this. I went to Walmart. I found a variety pack of K-Cups that were the autumn flavors. There were 12 of them, I think. I don't actually remember. So at the beginning of every Halloween themed video, I was going to make and taste test one of the autumn coffees. I don't know which flavor this is. I was trying not to look at the flavors. I opened up the pack and then blindly reached in and just grabbed one. So I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out together. What does that say? Berry crumble? Berry crumble. Berry crumble. Yeah, no, I can see that being good. Okay, so I don't know if my mom has a Keurig here. So I was like, well, how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna have to do that thing where I make the coffee a different day, record me taste testing it, and then just add it to the video. I honestly don't really like doing it that much, but I still do it. I still do it for you guys. But then I realized that she does have this, so we're just gonna go ahead and use that real quick for it. It's been a while since I used one of these. Let's put some water in here. And I guess I will pop open the berry crumble. Oh, fuck yes. That's some motherfucking coffee, bitch. Okay, dump her in. I don't remember all of the specifics on how to do this. There's a fly flying around. I'm going to lose my entire ass today. I hate you. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. This is clean, by the way. It just wasn't put up, but I'm not just leaving dirty things sitting around. Let's see. Let's see if my mom has any cute cups for us to use. Oh shit, is that Mr. Rogers? I found a good cup. I feel like people would actually want to like see the cup real quick. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The neighborhood is a beautiful day. You're my neighbor. She has hazelnut creamer. With the brownies, it does call for a 4th cup water. What if we put a 4th cup coffee in? Hey, real quick, guys, I'm freaking out because I can't find any oil, and it calls for oil, and I can't find it. Found it. I found it. Okay, that took absolutely forever, but the coffee finally did its thing. There she is. We have to reserve a quarter cup. Okay, since it's ouchie hot, I'm gonna just kind of stir an ice cube around in it. It smells very, very berry. It's really bitter, but I think that I may have burned it because it was taking so long to cook on the stove and this little guy that I think it may have burnt the coffee a little bit and made it bitter. But other than the bitterness, which is probably my fault because I didn't know what I was doing, it's good. It tastes like berries and it tastes like coffee, and that's a good combination. Let's put a little bit of this in there. And now it tastes like hazelnut creamer with some berries. Okay, that was pretty fun. We did that. Oh, rating. Probably 10 out of 10, but it's hard to tell because I burnt it. Let's actually do the damn brownies now. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I already put my oil and eggs. I can't tilt it enough because the oil and the eggs keep, well, okay. The oil and the eggs are already in here. We needed 2 eggs and 2/3 cup oil. And then this is my water. I'm gonna pour that in. That looked gross. I'm gonna put vanilla in it. This fly. We have some vanilla. I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm measuring it. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's put cinnamon in it. Mix with spoon until all particles are moistened. Whoops, oopsie. I wish you could like see what was going on in the bowl. I tried to find a clear bowl, but I just couldn't find one. I don't know, my mom is just hiding stuff for me. Look how thick this is. I can't even moisten all the particles. Okay, I think most of my particles are moistened, so that should be good. My mom just made brownies like yesterday, so that she could take them to like my stepdad's families or something. I don't really know what they were gonna do, but she made brownies and she left like one for me in this pan, and then I ate that, and then I didn't wash the pans because I was gonna make more brownies for this video, so that's why it looks disgusting like that. I just greased up the crumbs on the bottom of the pan and started cleaning it up. Here, do you want to lick it? Okay. I don't taste the coffee. I know it's in there. You know it's in there. You saw me put it in there. You want to lick this one? No, you licked the last one. It's your sister's turn. Here you go, baby. 52 to 54 minutes. Let's get her in there. There she is. Oh my God, who made this mess? While that is baking, I am also going to make our little tombstones. Oh my God. So I bought these cookies, and I bought them for my girlfriend, but she didn't really like them very much, so then I went and I bought her a different flavor because she didn't like the strawberry ones, and she said that the strawberry ones made the chocolate ones taste like the strawberry ones. I didn't notice that, but also like sometimes I notice things and then other people are like, what are you talking about? It like seriously doesn't even taste like that. And I'm like, but it completely, totally, and honestly does. Like, why aren't you tasting what I taste? And everybody's just like, girl, you're crazy. So she doesn't want these, so I'm gonna use these to try to make them into tombstones. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to do this. I think I'm just gonna kind of squish them into little tombstone shapes. I'm like 100% sure that there are little sugar cookies that you can get at the grocery store that are shaped like tombstones, but that's okay. I'm gonna kind of just do this, just kind of make them into that shape. Let's do 4 of them. I left these in the fridge for like a couple hours so that they're not frozen. So that's why they're so squishy. I don't have like Hulk fingers or something. Oh, that looks nasty. Oh God. Ew, it's gross. All right, so these are the shapes. They're not great. Okay, then I have something stupid I'm gonna do real quick. So here we have just a teeny tiny bit of butter, okay? And then here we have black icing color. We bought this for a party that we had a couple weeks ago. The party was at my mom's house, and I just don't think she's ever gonna use it. She like hates food coloring. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this up with this butter to try to get a grayish tone. I don't know if it's going to mix actually. I know it mixes well with water, because I put some in a jar of water and then I put some fake eyeballs and skulls in that. It doesn't really want to work, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's like not mixing up with the butter, but I really want to make kind of a gray tone on these guys. Oh dear. Oop, that is not working. How'd a hair get in it? Jesus Christ, what's going on? Well, I at least can kind of get the actual dye itself. It's just clumping up and not mixing up with the oil. I didn't know that it wouldn't work with oil. My bad. I just didn't want to use water to put this on here. So I was like, hey, butter would be delicious. We'll see about this. It's kind of working. Yeah, I think it'll be cute. At least kind of hiding the actual like colors of the cookies, the pink and the brown. I guess the brown wouldn't have been so bad. The pink doesn't quite work though, so I'll be. And this is what we have. Okay, I'm gonna let that bake and then I'm gonna bake these and then we'll see each other later. Bye. Okay, we're back. We have a sheet of brownies and our tombstones that don't really look like tombstones. I also have some icing with some food coloring in these little bags. So I'm gonna mix these up. I think this one was supposed to be my blood red. I was trying to make it kind of a brownish reddish. I don't really have a plan for this. I don't have a lot of material to work with. I only have the cookies and the icing. So we're just gonna have to work with that here. This is our bloody red. I think this one's just supposed to be black. Okay, so you know how food coloring is supposed to stain like really super bad, like really super bad? If you get any little bit of food coloring on your clothing, then it stains for like forever. If you get some food coloring on your hands and immediately wash it off, it still stains for like the rest of the day. Yeah, so I had this shirt. I found this shirt yesterday and it's a shirt that I really like to wear, but I hadn't worn it in a long time. And the reason was that it had gotten some nasty looking stains, some like poopy brown looking stains like all over across it. I don't know what it is, but it won't come out. And then here we have some green, but it won't come out and it looks like I was playing with some dookie. And then also it had a couple of little bleach spots on it, which wasn't like too big of a deal, but like, you know, even if I could get the poopy brown out, I wouldn't be able to get the bleach out because it's bleach. So I couldn't really like wear it to work or anything because it just kind of looked a little bit gross. And unfortunately I can't just wear like stained up clothes to work, you know what I mean? So then I dug it up and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this shirt. And then I got some of this. I had a little bit of tie-dye dye, but not very much of it. So I tried tie-dyeing it a little bit. I tried to make it like darker so that it would cover up those stains and make it like at least like less noticeable, even if it's just darkened a darker purplish blue, because it was just like a plain blue. Then I'm like, well, then that would make it at least look good enough that nobody would notice that there's a bunch of stains. I don't remember what color this was supposed to be. So I used a little bit of the tie-dye stuff that I had, but it wasn't enough. But then today when I came over to my mom's house, I used some of this black. And as I'm doing it, it's like staining my hands. I think I finally got it all washed off because I've washed my hands so many times today. It was staining my hands immediately. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to really darken this shirt so that it's a pretty consistent, pretty even color, and then I'll be able to wear it to work. There we go, new work shirt, DIY. It all washed out, nothing stuck. The tie-dye stuff, like literally made for fabric, didn't stick, all washed out. That stuff had been on there for like way over 12 hours, it all washed out. This stuff, I let it soak for like 3 hours, it all washed out. I'm like, what the hell? But if it would have gotten on like this shirt, then no, it would be like that forever. Okay, I don't know what color I was going for with this one, but it's kind of just a gray. I only had like a little bit of icing to work with. It was about like, I don't know, this full maybe. So that's why there's such a small amount. It's kind of this color. I'm gonna make grass first. Straight up, my mom doesn't own any working scissors. It's totally weird. The other day, we were supposed to be decorating the house for a party, and I kept needing scissors, and she gave me like 4 different scissors before we found some that actually worked for cutting anything. There we go, damn. Should I just kind of like go boop, boop, boop? That's gonna take me like kind of forever. Should I just kind of like go a little bit crazy and like squirt fast? Perfect. Oh no, you can't really see it. There we go. We have a little RIP. Here, this one's gonna be a little skull. That's a mushroom. A real mushroom. Little nose there. I knew what I was doing the whole time. Okay. I think on this one, I'm just gonna put dead. Oh no. Oh no. I was trying to make the crisscross bone thing. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, sure, kind of. Does it look like? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like jack shit. Now I'm gonna put our little guys in here. I'm gonna just try to shove them in. There we go. I love it. Let's see. I'm gonna put some blood. Kind of just sort of drizzle it down. Spooky. Does it look like blood? Yeah. It's so scary. What do you think? I think that it completely looks like a real cemetery. I think I'm gonna put like spooky. I can't really reach in there. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I got my finger in some blood. I lost control. Does it look like it says spooky? When I was looking for some white chocolate, I found some coconut flakes. And I think that could look like some bones. There. That's bones. And then you kind of just, yeah, whoa. Look at that. It's overgrown. And then also there's a little bit of blood. Bloody bones. There's no flesh left anymore. But there is the blood. See? See, that's what happens sometimes if there's a cemetery, is all the flesh is gone, but there's still the bones left behind, and the blood. No flesh, all blood, bone. I'm gonna write eek. Eek. Oops. Last one was supposed to be an exclamation point. I tried to put but my exclamation point goofed up. This icing kind of tastes like shit because I put so much food coloring in it. Here, I'm just gonna kind of go around the edges and it will look really, really cute. And this is what we have now. Is it really super scary? Does it make you think that you're in a real cemetery? I know I am. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that I didn't scare you too much with my super spooky creation today. I love you, and I will see you next time. Have a good day forever. Goodbye.